I mean, I didn't even like him, I just wanted clout. Girl drama gossip ever between y'all. Should you DM a guy first? How do you deal with your ex talking about you? What are your thoughts on hookup culture? What's the most attractive quality you find in a guy? Do you prefer older guys or younger guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bhavya Krishnan if you're new here, and today I'm here with my girls once again. I know you guys have been requesting for this video for so long, so now everyone's here, we're all here together, and we're finally filming Girl Talk Part 2. Guys, just for everyone who's new here, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Prachi.
You're literally like, we've like held you at gunpoint to be here, like.
Never mind, can you do it again? Hi, I'm Madhulika.
Hi, I'm Karishma.
And you're watching Disney Channel. Before we get right into this video, don't forget to go like and subscribe, and all my socials are linked down below. Their socials will be linked down below, so go follow everyone and stay updated with our really fun, really happening lives. So I went on Instagram and I asked you guys to drop me a bunch of questions about what you guys want to ask us. So question number 1. Have you ever been in a situation where a boy gives you mixed signals but you still like him but also want to move on?
That's like Bhavya. I think we all have been through situationships. If you really want an answer, just go ask for it. I think you should be like Prachi, not Bhavya. This woman, she always lives in her own dream and then she tries to put her own scenarios onto
I think you should take mixed signals as no. Like just take
yeah. I feel like we've been through enough of the mixed signals to know that if a boy really likes you, like all our guy friends, when they like a girl, they're so obvious about it. When a guy likes you, you'll know. No matter how awkward he is, how shy he is. We don't have time for that anymore. 2023.
Just take it as no.
Yeah, just watch my last story time. You'll realize what can go wrong with you if you just don't take mixed signals as a no. Next question. Your fantasy or wildest dream of life?
We are so clueless. I can't wait to achieve a billionaire husband.
Except that. That's all of our dream. No. all of our dream.
Maybe wildest fantasy could be owning our own reality show.
But that's not a fantasy. That's happening.
That's happening.
That's happening. Like one of my fantasies is that I want my billboard in Times Square, New York. Bro, what do you all do while listening to like music and shit? Like, do you not make scenarios?
So mine is to have my own, label, like House of Gucci, like that.
Oh, yeah, I can see that happening. Hey, what hopes, dreams, anything
Other than being a wife.
Oh my god. Anyways, that, as you can see, lack of dream, ambition, fantasy. Next question. I took your advice only to realize my bullies are dumb and I still don't have friends.
Bhavya's advice was to befriend your bullies.
Oh, she said that she became friends with all her bullies.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Befriend means become
yeah.
friends. Just because we give you advice doesn't mean it works.
The best thing I do is just like support all her mistakes so that I can learn from them. I experience everything through you guys.
Madhulika just learns from my mistakes actually.
Yes.
Not even like my mistakes. Me like every weekend just like Madhulika ye nahi karna hai.
It's always like, should I do this?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yes.
Yeah, like the worst decisions, like I'll call Madhulika, hey, should I do this? Yeah, go ahead. Like I'm just like a guinea pig.
Lab rat.
Yeah. So like a country in Africa. Guinea.
Yes, please don't put this.
It's Guinea, I think.
It's Guinea.
Guinea.
It's Guinea. It's not. It's
Guinea pig. How do you guys manage to be so popular?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
It's a really difficult job and it takes up so much of your time.
This is why you keep saying you don't have friends. This is why.
Career versus love.
Career. My husband's career, to be very specific.
But I think that at this age it's really stupid to like pick love over.
Because what are you gonna do?
Like that Justin Bieber song about as long as you love me, we can be homeless. No! No! Look, why was I singing that song? As long as you love me, we need stable income. We cannot be homeless, broke, starving.
Career.
Can I be your slave dog?
Yes. By all means.
By all means, we fully support. Girl drama gossip ever between y'all?
See, the thing is that all of us have like separate lives. We respect Yeah, we respect that each one has their separate lives.
We have drama, but with like everyone else in the world.
Yeah.
Except us. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we like outsource our drama.
They go to Foo and they don't invite Bhavya. Once we went to Foo and we forgot to invite her because it was with some other friend.
Foo! Of all
We
places.
went there spontaneously. We decided
Not even that great.
I will not respect any Foo slander on my channel. This is our peak drama. Next question. How do I learn to let go of broken friendships? I feel like it's harder to let go of like friendships
yeah.
than like boys. I've had like girls who were supposed to be like my bridesmaid. Like just stop talking.
If I find something negative, I just let go like this.
If they are your close
So
friends.
I
like,
yeah,
yours
be
is
scared
stubborn.
because if you have a problem, you just let
What if like one of us suddenly like distance from you? Like
What I'll do is I'll take a rod and I'll go to their house. Why are you not talking to me?
Correct.
so her solution is violence. As you can see, we are great people to take advice from.
I feel
Yeah.
like that happens with everyone. You start a new life, you go to a new place and all that, but everyone has to put an effort.
But you
Otherwise-
can't be the only one putting effort.
Exactly.
So at that time you just have to, it's sad, but you have to let go.
I think one thing that changed my perspective that everyone's not here for the entire book. Like they're just here for a chapter, and that's okay. They play their part and then they leave. You had a good time, you had good memories. Keep it that way.
We're here for all the volumes.
How to flaunt your body without being awkward?
I mean, if you are insecure about your body, only then you will be awkward.
Pretend.
yeah, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Yes. You learn to dress yourself right.
Yeah.
It's way easier.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, I used to like try to dress like all these girls on TikTok and with the streetwear and that whole trend that was going. It just didn't look good on me. Start accepting this looks good on me, this doesn't, and that's okay. Everyone has a different body type.
Yeah.
So
Like once you find your own style, probably you will.
shout out to Fashion Nova. Next question. I have a foot fetish. Can you all please show your feet or share your feet pics regularly?
Yes, we can.
How much are you willing to pay us? Flaunt your body like which sunscreen do you use? I tried a lot but nothing suits me.
I use Dermaco. It's awesome.
one this is
Minimalist
yours?
also works just fine.
I got the sunscreen from Quench Botanics. It was really good.
Like
Like
because it's Korean.
yeah. I have a crush on my best friend's crush. What are your thoughts? Oh no.
That's breaking girl code.
I've done that.
I have also done.
Yeah.
A broken girl code?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
freaking
Oh my god, and it
way.
was like my best friend and
Oh, yeah.
I have never done.
she like liked this new guy in school and he was like deputy head boy, popular and shit. He liked me. I mean, I didn't even like him, I just wanted clout.
The guy was new to this building. When he came, both of us liked him, okay? And we didn't tell it to each other. And when we finally, told it to each other, and then we're like, same.
Spider-Man thing happened.
Okay, but at least like you guys told each other. I didn't even tell her like she saw us holding hands in school. Like it was bad.
You
As a
were
friend.
like 14 years old.
Yeah, I was 14, so it's forgivable. And he did ruin my life, so karma.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Next question. How do you know you're ready for a relationship?
I think you do know. You just know when.
You can get into a relationship and then you realize that, oh my god, I'm not ready.
Yeah, it happens to me. I was in that relationship and I would wake up every day just feeling trapped. I would just wake up like, oh, I have to say good morning to him. Oh my god, like I don't see an end
See,
to
when,
it.
when you feel like that, it means you're not cut out for that relationship.
Yeah, so you can never know.
I'm at a stage where I can't see myself in a relationship with anyone. So if I do see myself with someone, that means they're doing something right. Till you get into it, you won't know, and then it's fine if you ruin someone else's life in the process. Should you DM a guy first?
Don't do that.
I've done that a lot of times.
My ego comes in between.
Okay, but think about this. The guys that you actually want, if they DM'd you, they must be DMing so many other girls.
If you think about it like this, guy that you really like, so many girls would be DMing him.
The thing is, I don't think of it as a big thing anymore. Like, I'm just like, if I like him, I'm just gonna tell him. If I like you, you're the luckiest person in the world. I don't DM someone every week.
in the world. So many lucky people. Very willing to text the guy first when it comes to dating apps.
Okay, next question. I think this is cute. How to deal with first date nervousness. I love first dates. Like the butterflies. Why are you like...
No, it's because like my toxic trait is that I get so nervous that I ditch.
Oh, yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
That's so mean. Okay, guys, that also happens apparently. apparently.
I have never had first date nervousness. I just go for it. You're here for a date, you're gonna talk.
Okay, see, now this is why people are nervous on first dates, because of people like her. This is what I think. If it's a bad date, it's gonna make a great story for your next first date. Every time I go on a first date, I'm just like, oh my god, I once went on a date, it was so bad. And then we just break the ice like that. I use my bad date stories to like break the ice on other first dates. Isn't that perfect? Like, he'll know exactly what
Not to do.
irritates you. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that.
How do you deal with your ex talking shit about you?
I'm the ex.
We are the ex talking shit about me. I had an ex. He was such a hoe. He was the one who was like being a hoe, being shitty. He was the one who started dating like another girl 18 days after we broke up. And then he told everyone that I was being a hoe, that's why we broke up. And bro, I was like madly in love with him. Like, I was literally like begging him to like marry me and shit, okay? Like, I was 15 years old and he was a senior and he spread this rumor everywhere. So that really bothered me and it was really unfair.
What did you do?
I told the principal about which room we used to make out in. Parents were like called to school and shit.
No, Bhavya.
I mean...
I mean, there are two ways to go about it.
Yeah.
One is the petty way.
Or you just let it go because it shouldn't bother you.
Yes,
They're
always.
talking about you because when they talk about themselves, nobody listens. What are your thoughts on hookup culture?
I think it's quite alright.
That way you can
Explore your options, kiss
Yeah.
all the frogs before you find the prince. If it's not something you're comfortable with, then by all means don't do it.
Honestly, I used to be like a huge like, I hate hookup culture. It's
Same,
the
same,
worst
same,
thing.
same,
I'm
yeah.
so old school. I hate this generation. A lot of
Yourself
like
as
girls
well.
have that perception that only guys want this.
She's just saying that wo perception se nahi dekhoge, then it will be better for you. Not everyone is out there to take advantage of you.
Often hookup culture is seen as a guy is using you. You know,
Goes both ways.
It can end in a Crime Patrol episode. You have to think about that. What's the most attractive quality you find in a guy?
effort.
Sports car.
We're just like, he love personality and he love like he should be a good
No,
person.
this and this.
Yeah.
Another attractive quality would be they should know how to carry themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Underconfidence is very
Oh my god,
unattractive.
so unattractive.
I get intimidated and somehow I
That's
feel
odd.
half the time, half of my dates I end up bullying my
Say, oh my god, no, not
Bullying my
bullying,
date.
not bullying. Sarcasm to flirt ratio, like, oh, I'm saying this like straight up. Splitting on a date. I don't care if this is like a statement. Yeah, you think this is like an anti-feminist statement.
Because the guy is asking you out.
Listen to me. I'll give you one valid reason that why the guy should be the one who's paying. Because we put a lot of money into
The way we look.
So much money in makeup.
The entire point is they are asking you out, so that means they are taking you out. There is no point if they're gonna show you that they're wearing expensive ass shoes or clothes.
The amount of times guys, like I've been on dates with guys who constantly talk about my dad is so rich and like I'm driving this car and I just got a Dior bag, and then the bill comes there just like, okay, so like GPay me like I don't care if I'm like a multi-billionaire. I still want the guy to pay on the date.
When man says that I've got it covered, honey.
So attractive. Okay, we took a little break because my camera ran out of memory. The next question. What's the most awkward thing you've done on a date? Or like the worst thing you've done on a date? Wait.
Karishma, she probably like she paid the entire bill.
Yeah, yeah.
And you fight with your boyfriend on so many dates.
I don't fight on dates.
I just fight after we on a regular.
I just fight after we go back. The worst thing that I've done on a date, I showed up to this date like really late.
Oh yeah,
And
I've done that.
I was supposed to be there at like 7 and I showed up at like 9:30.
Yeah.
And that was because I was on another date. I had like scheduled 2 dates that day because bro, that they lived really far away and like
Yeah. Understand.
yeah, like I didn't want to travel like twice. Do you prefer older guys or younger guys?
Older guys.
But like what's like your age threshold?
26, 25.
That's not older.
So what, I'll date uncle or what?
I feel like now we're at this age where we attract men that are like married.
We attract matlab what?
Matlab we attract.
Okay.
This is not Dubai. Have your parents ever caught you with your boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yes.
No.
Oh wait,
Did
He
it happen?
dropped me in a scooter. And my mom was standing near the window.
You were on a scooter?
Bike.
Okay.
My mom was standing near the window and she was like, "Ye kaun ladka hai?"
Okay, this is our last question. What is the most desperate thing you've done for a guy?
I went to Delhi.
I was gonna do that.
Like Karishma, when she went to Delhi, the guy at the end, he did not show up.
Met. ऐसा मत बोल.
What I've done, stayed up really late at night.
That's not desperate.
What I had done is like when my boyfriend broke up with me last year, he told me that we should keep talking and all. It was really affecting me, but I still kept talking and
I've done a lot actually, but one that I can remember is this guy that I really liked and we were like in a talking phase. He was out with some other girl and I wanted to show him that I found another guy or something. So me and Rahil, like Rahil is my best friend, so he like wore like a full like Harvard hoodie and shit and we sat on like Zoom call. Literally we live in the same society. We sat on Zoom call and he like hid his face and shit, and then like I put a cute snap of him saying, "Oh my god, like
So cute.
so cute." Like okay, with that, it brings us to the end of Girl Talk Part 2. I hope you guys had fun and you enjoyed this video. We will be back with Part 3 soon. Disclaimer at the end of this, if you take any of our advice and it ruins your life, we are not responsible for it
Whatsoever.
and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye!
Why aren't you guys saying together?
Bye!
That is
so
cute.
annoying.
Who do I